Gaming project. So in this short video, I'll be talking about weapon options for Dori, who will be releasing tomorrow for my server, and maybe for some of you, you may already have her released on your banner. But right now, and I'm still on the last 15 hours or so of the Tainari banner, so I don't have her yet. I will be polling for one copy of her. And if I don't get her using a certain number of wishes, then I will just forgo her, and that's okay, because she'll come back and she'll be added to the pool in the future anyway, so it's not a big deal for me. She's more like similar to Sayu on the screen as a placeholder. They're kind of like characters that you will have, but you won't use after the gimmick is done, to be very honest. So they're not must-pull characters, but I wouldn't mind getting one copy of Dori to play with, just so I can collect her and just see what she's all about, and then of course create content for her. So as you can see in the title of this video, I wrote the bell that you already have. It's because honestly, I feel like the best weapon for her is going to be the bell. Now I say this without knowing the truth about what her kit is going to be like yet, because it's not revealed officially yet. We only know that she is an electro claymore character. She will play a supportive role, and from the 3.0 preview live stream and from the demo PV information that we have so far, and we also know that she can heal. That's all we know, right? And she can proc reactions, of course, with her electro, like her genie and all that stuff. That's fine, right? Now, right when they say that she's a healer, it automatically, my mind goes to HP and healing. Now, not all healers need HP, just so we're clear. Some healers just need energy. Some healers need elemental mastery. Some of them need attack, etc., right? I mean, we recently got Kuki Shinobu. Let me see if I have her. Oh, she's right here. Yeah. So she, for example, just as an example, she is a healer as well. But unfortunately, there's no like specific swords that works for her that's specific for her kit, so to speak. So just giving her more energy is good enough so that she can proc her ult more and etc. So I've already done the review for her way back when, but I'm just giving this as an example because she's also an electro user that's also a healer with some attacking power, let's say. So similarly, with that being said, my options for her, for Dori, my top options for Dori are going to be the bell. If it somehow benefits her healing, then I'm all for giving her this. I mean, I already have it at R5 just because it's been sitting there since the beginning of the game, really. And because I didn't know until, like, as you can see, I leveled it from before, way back. This is like over like a year and a half or maybe even close to 2 years ago when I started this game. I started leveling and then I realized it's not a good weapon. Obviously, many of you probably realize the same. So it's just been sitting there. I didn't get rid of it. So now maybe after 2 years, someone's gonna come and use it, and that'd be great. If she can use this, then all the better, right? Then some of this experience can be put to use. Then I will definitely level it up then and give it to her. Right? We're not going to talk about this in that sense, but I think that the HP substat is going to be useful for her, especially if her kit demands HP. And with that being said, if it does demand HP, then it's going to be very straightforward. You just give her your HP artifacts, maybe a healing artifact if you want, for the healing bonus. And then I don't know if she even needs the electro damage. There's no point, I don't think, right? Maybe elemental mastery, maybe energy if you need, right? And then the bell is going to be probably her weapon. Now, with that being said, because Dori is a support character, we're going to skip all of these 5-star options. There's no point giving her any of these unless you have extra maybe Skyward Pride lying around that no one's using. Sure, give that to her, but I would skip all of these like attack focused, DPS focused weapons. I would skip the Black Cliff. So then the other options, I would skip the Akumaru. You wouldn't bother with that for her. I would probably go with the Katsuragikiri. And this is okay, but because it's energy recharge at the end of the day, and it does use her skill, so maybe the fish claimer, for those of you who have it, could be okay. This is for her burst, but I don't think this is I'll be honest, I don't think you're really going to use her that much for that purpose, so I wouldn't bother unless no one else is using these weapons. Sure. Of course, Right Blind is not for her because it has defense on it. I would skip the archaic. Sacrificial greatsword could work if you want to proc her E skill twice, perhaps, where she does the energy charges, where she shoots energy, electro, right? Favonius greatsword is definitely going to be a great placeholder and definitely should work for her. I mean, it works for Sayu and it works for other characters, so it's going to be probably for her. You would skip this one, the Snow Tombed. So the Bell is likely the best candidate. You would skip the Lithic Blade because she's not from Liyue. The Rainslasher could work. could work. And I do have this at R5. So if it turns out that she can make use of it somehow, if I want to prop more reactions with her and have her on the field longer, then yeah, the Elemental Mastery subset here is going to do really well, I think. And, obviously there's a passive that's for the electro damage as well. Again, I don't see her as a character that you're going to leave on the field very long, so I don't really know that it matters if she can do more damage or not. I don't know. But yeah, like if she can proc more, if she can utilize HP or Elemental Mastery, these are basically her best swords, I think. And then Sacrificial Greatsword, again, I have this at R5. I have one here actually that no one's using. So, energy recharge is always good. You can do elemental skills twice, right? So again, we talked about that. And then Favonius again. So those are her best options. Honestly, this is going to be a very short video because I'm really hoping when she's launched tomorrow that A, that I can get a copy of her, and B, that I can just give her the bell. And then there we go, right? It's really easy with 4-star characters, so that's always the great thing. And then we'll go from there. And then I guess if she is HP focused, then tenacity pieces, leftover pieces that no one else is using, can go to her, or any HP talents that artifacts main stat pieces that she doesn't need, that no one else needs, can go to her. So anyway, those are my thoughts on Dori. I think it's going to be really easy to build her, but I don't know that she's going to be a character that everyone's going to be playing with for very long and or using very much. But if you do have her, then at least you have your options, right? Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think the bell is going to be great for her, or which one of these support weapons will be better for her, do you think? Let me know in the comments, and we'll see you there. Thanks so much, and we'll see you there. Good luck if you're wishing for her.